All right.
Welcome to Biotech Now. This is Tracy Tooley, and today I'm here with Ron Cohen, who is the president and CEO of Acorda Therapeutics.
Thank you.
We are at the Bio CEO and Investor Conference, and the mood of the conference has been generally optimistic. Investor perceptions looking good for the industry, M&A is on the increase. We have a few recent key approvals that we're looking at. So generally optimistic, but we know the past several years for emerging biotech companies have been very difficult in terms of raising capital. So what are your thoughts? Are you optimistic? What do you think the current environment for emerging companies is?
My thoughts is it's been difficult for emerging companies to raise capital for the last several years, part of the overall economic downturn, and then there are other cross currents that have contributed to that. High among those has been a very widely held perception that regulatory process has become more difficult precisely during a time when there's been an economic downturn. That in turn has reduced the appetite of venture capital investors to take on the risks that are inherent in early stage companies. So it's a vicious circle, if you will, that has conspired to reduce access to capital for companies. That's the lifeblood of the industry. This is the heart of innovation in this country, or one of the centers of innovation in biomedical progress. The difficulty is that, as with nothing is free. If you want the innovation, if you want treatments of the future, if you want to be able to tackle diseases that you can't tackle now, you have to be able to invest, and you have to do so over long periods of time. The average time to develop a drug, starting from the laboratory all the way to the market, is between 10 and 15 years. That requires patient investors who are willing to put in the many hundreds of millions of dollars that it takes to get to those successes while absorbing the risks. So it's critical for our industry that we find ways of encouraging investors to continue to take those risks and invest, to give our companies access to capital, and allow that innovative process to blossom.
Well, Ron is also the head of our emerging companies, the chairman of our emerging companies governing board. We thank you for your leadership on the issue, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the conference. We're Biotech Now.